fam, Alexxa Rains here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Golden Girls series, this time with season 4, episode 16, titled Two Rode Together. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, and subscribing. So without further ado, let's get into our episode. So excited! Oh, funeral.
Why are you both wearing black? Did you just come from a funeral?
That's what I said.
We were singing backup for Johnny Cash.
Who died? No, it's not true.
Of course we were at a funeral.
Who died?
Yes, what I want to know.
My best friend, Edith Flannery. I thought Mildred Feinberg was your best friend. She was, but we've grown apart. I think her death had something to do with it. I think Sophia's really been shaken up by this.
She's not the only one.
Well, all her friends are dying. Oh yeah, she's afraid of losing her mom, huh? Yep, I'm right there with you, Dorothy.
What do you mean?
Ma's 82 years old. Edith was only 6 years older. You can guess what I'm thinking. We'll be watching TV and I start wondering how many more times I have left like that. And I find myself staring at her and like I'm trying to freeze her face in my memory.
Oh, Dorothy.
Like I never want to forget one single line or wrinkle. And suddenly she'll turn to me and say, "Why are you staring at me? I've been wanting to pick my nose for the past half hour."
Sophia.
Share your love with people today, because they may be gone tomorrow.
That's true. That is so wise. That is wise.
A lot of traveling salesmen. Heard a fable when I was a little girl in St. Olaf that might help. Can I tell you?
That's right, Rose. Wait till my defenses are down and take advantage of me.
Okie dokie.
At least she asked this time, as opposed to just starting her story.
Once upon a time in the magical land of Flaffuvenhaven.
Oh gosh.
It made Tunder's wife miserable that her husband was best known for being mediocre. I understand Marilyn Quayle feels the same way.
I don't know who that is. I feel like I should, but I don't.
So she asked her fairy godmother to grant Tunder the ability to perform incredible feats of magic. Became Tunder the Magnificent.
Hey.
She didn't want to change the monograms on his towels. Well, Tunder the Tiger spent so much time performing that he didn't have enough time to spend with his wife. Well, she told him that she missed the time they had together when he was just mediocre. So Tunder used his magic only once more, and that was to make his powers disappear. What happened to Tunder?
Oh, who cares?
What's the moral of the story?
Once you hear happily ever after, it's over.
Well, Dorothy, did you get anything out of this?
No.
Actually, I did get an idea. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take Ma away for the weekend to a cabin in the Florida Keys where we can spend some quality time together.
You got that idea?
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to
I got it
say.
from this brochure somebody left on
There
the
you
table.
go. So I'm like, that is not what I got from this
If her
fable.
fable hadn't bored me to tears.
Great, I want to go to Disney World.
Then that's where we're going.
Oh? All of a sudden you're going to take me after I've been asking for years?
That's right.
Is
Leave
she...
your shoe sizes. Let me know whether you want your moccasins in brown or black.
I'm glad you stopped being so suspicious.
Oh, please. If you can't trust family, who can you trust?
You don't trust her.
They are going to have such a great
I
time.
hope so.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Just doodling. What do you think?
let's see. Oh, it's a tiger. Oh my gosh, it's Tunder the Magnificent Tiger. Oh,
I've been thinking about him ever since you told us that fable.
Aw.
You know how it is when you just can't get something out of your head?
oh yeah, water's the worst.
I was talking about your fable. Listen, Rose, I've come up with an idea. Now, with your stories and my illustrations, we just might have a bestseller
Oh,
here.
yeah.
You say that. Oh, when my children were small, I bought those big illustrated storybooks all the time.
And I bet your kids loved them.
No, they had their own books.
What are you writing?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? What is that?
Well, Ma, you have such a great sense of humor, and I can never remember all the funny things you say, so I've decided to keep a journal. Ma, they're for you. They're for us.
They're for later. Let's go.
Come on, Ma.
She's
the
not
cards
down
can
to
wait.
reminisce
Let's do
to
this
reminisce
now.
right now.
Okay? Well, let's make it quick. I'll never forget that summer day in 1932. I was thinking, boy, am I blessed to have such a precious baby in my life.
Oh, Ma, that's beautiful. Well, things are going just great. Oh, look at this. You're holding my hand while I'm skating. What were you thinking then?
I'll never forget that winter day in 1934. I was thinking, boy, am I blessed to have such a precious 2-year-old in my life.
Oh, you're making this up.
Of course I am. How the hell should I remember what I was thinking back then? I still look Fat Sullivan on Sunday nights. Okay, if a trip down memory lane is gonna make you happy, pussycat, I'm willing to take a short stroll.
Listen, I'll
Very
tell you
short.
what we'll do.
Too bad you didn't bring along the slides.
Ma, now
Of course
you
she
got
did.
the spirit.
But you could have done all of this at home. You didn't need to go to Disneyland to do, or Disney World. I don't even know which one they went to.
Pals, the Dinkelheimer twins.
This book is really coming along.
Yeah, and you can chalk it all up to synergism.
Yeah, synergism.
She has
What
no
would we
idea.
ever do without it?
She has no idea what that
Good
means.
old synergism.
Synergism is the powerful energy that is generated by two people engaged in the same activity. Up till now, I had no idea it could occur outside of Howard Johnson's motor lodge.
She didn't get it. She had no idea. Like, talking about this.
Nope. Even criticize your artwork.
Well,
Ooh.
of course.
No,
The
you
whole
can't do
point of
that.
Collaborating is to get beyond our egos and come
No.
up with something we both like.
Blanche has a fragile
This could use a few
ego.
minor changes.
Drop dead.
That's what I was gonna say. She has a very
What happened to getting beyond your ego?
fragile
My
ego.
ego has nothing to do with it. These drawings are brilliant.
Blanche, I have lived with these characters all my life, and I'm the one to determine if your drawings are brilliant, and that one needs work.
You see this eraser?
Ooh.
I'm going to rub out Melvin's little friend, Mookie the sailor.
You wouldn't.
Are you threatening the drawing?
No, please, Blanche, I'll do anything you say.
Thought you'd see it my way.
That is not synergy.
I can't stand it anymore. Your life is supposed to flash before your eyes when you're dying, not when you're on vacation.
Exactly. Oh no. That's what happened to me when I went to
Why are
Disney.
you always taking her side?
A freaking storm stopped us from actually going into Disney World. Dang it. I feel bad for her.
Ma, you're really making this difficult for me. I don't know why.
Because your
Where do
mom
you
is the
think it
same.
comes from, Ma?
Mom,
Huh?
it comes from her.
Oh, sorry, Dorothy. My corn pad slipped. You were saying?
Get it from
Never
her.
mind.
You think the rain is ever gonna let up?
You know something? I honestly don't care. Who needs outside distractions? What we have here is more important.
What we have here is getting on my nerves.
Oh,
Where are you going?
It's a world of laughter. It's a world of tears. It's a
oh,
world of hopes and a world of fears.
yes.
There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all.
This weekend could have been a lot of fun until you decided we were gonna have quality time.
Oh, is that so horrible? Ma, all I wanted to do was have us finish unfinished business and say things to each other that we never said before.
Dorothy, this isn't on Golden Pond.
That's the Golden Girls.
You're not Jane Fonda.
All right. You made your point.
Quality time has to come naturally. It happens when you're not thinking about it. Like when we're cutting vegetables together, that's quality time. When I was a kid in Sicily, I loved lightning bugs. I'd stand out in the field and watch them light up the night sky. I saw 1,000 points of light. It was a kinder, gentler America. I turned to my wife, Barbara, and I said,
What is this?
oh,
Sorry, I must have lapsed into George Bush's inauguration speech. Where was I? Watched them in glass jars so I could watch them light up whenever I wanted. But they always died.
I see what you mean. They needed their freedom.
No, they needed their air. I always forgot to punch holes in the lid. The point is, it's the same with all magical moments. You can't capture them forever, no matter what Kodak tells you. Just promise me you'll never make me do this for the rest of my life.
Okay, only if you promise you'll live forever.
Okay, I promise.
How can you make a promise like that?
Hey, if I don't come through, what are you gonna do to me?
Listen, I think maybe I owe you an apology.
Yes, you
When we were
do.
having our argument, I may have said some things I didn't mean.
Like when you said I was a dummy?
No. Anyway, the important thing is for us to stay partners and finish our book.
Oh, forget it. There isn't going to be any book.
Now, what are you saying? Well, who's Hans Christian Luckerhoven?
Only St. Olaf's greatest author. When I called my sister for more stories, she suggested I pick up the book that Mom and Dad got them from.
Well, this is great. We've been writing stories that have already been written.
If it's any consolation, they do it all the time on Mr. Belvedere. I know a poem that might help. It goes, never ever give up your dreams, even when they're doused in sorrow, because even though they seem far away, they could come true tomorrow. I wrote that, Blanche.
You know it isn't half bad. Well, it's better than a lot of them you read on greeting cards.
Oh, I have hundreds of them. With your drawings and my poems, we might go into the greeting card business
Oh.
No, I'm thinking about a place out at the beach where the waves break so hard they knock the bathing suits right off the men coming out of the water.
What? How do we go from a poem to naked men?
Maybe we can salvage the rest to this day after all. Come on, let's go.
We still have a little time, and there's one more thing I want to show you to make
Space
this
Mountain?
terrific weekend complete.
Oh, no, Dorothy. We looked at pictures
Space Mountain.
and slides and letters and diaries and locks of hair. What's left? Our family history and shadow puppets?
Better.
Space Mountain.
Oh, this is what I call quality time.
All right, fam. So we just finished watching season 4, episode 16, titled "The Two Rode Together." I love this episode. It was really nice to deal with. It's a nice way to approach death and aging parents, because I'm in the same boat. My mom has lost a couple of her friends recently, and so has my dad. And so I'm more and more aware that they're getting older and that our time together is shrinking as opposed to elongating. It always makes me a little nervous and antsy. And I'm similar to Dorothy, where when I'm with my parents, I want to know everything. Like, tell me about your childhood. Tell me what you thought about this time, about that time, when I was born, like all these things, because I just want to get as many memories with them as possible. But there's such a thing as too much, because again, similar to us as kids dealing with their eventual departure, they also have to come to grips with the fact that their life is also towards the end. So it's not great to be reminded on a daily basis or on a moment-to-moment basis that you're about to die, you're close to die, like to dying. Like, nobody wants to feel that close to death, right? So I completely understood where Sophia was coming from. Like, I don't want to have to relive my whole life every time that we're together. We're spending time together. Let's make memories in having fun and doing something new, as opposed to remembering the past. Because sometimes it's just a little sad and a little, like, it makes people feel like, oh, solemn, and yeah, so why rehash those things? So I understood. There's a moment and a time for everything. And when it came to this trip, this was a moment for them to be able to enjoy Orlando and enjoy Disney World together. But I'm happy that eventually they got to do that, and they got to go to Space Mountain, which is what Sophia wanted from the beginning. So that was awesome. And then we also got to see Blanche and Rose work together on a project that didn't come to fruition, but still it was nice to be able to see them together collaborating. 1 second, I think my bad. Oh, anyways, so it was great to kind of see them have great synergy and work together for a common goal. And even though it didn't come to fruition, it was still great to be able to see them exchanging ideas and working together. So another great episode. I really enjoyed it. And when it comes to my MVP, this episode, it will go to Dorothy, because again, I sympathize and empathize with her so much in what she's going through, and I can only I can't even imagine losing my mom or my dad. So just understanding that that's what she's thinking after this funeral, I sympathize with her. So and I feel like what she did was great, which is something that I've also done. This past November, I brought my mom to Jamaica with me for mother and daughter vacation. So we got to spend 7 days together and have quality time and have excursions together and just make memories in order for us to have and cherish. So I understood exactly where she was coming from, because I'm exactly the same. So because of that, she's going to get my MVP this week. So when it comes to you guys, what did you think? Who is your MVP? And have you had to deal with this with a parent? Even if it's not a parent, even like a grandparent or auntie and uncle, have you had to deal with something similar where you are aware of their age and just feel like the time is running out and you're trying to get as many memories in a short amount of time? So if you guys have, I would love to read what you guys have to say about that. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this particular episode. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to see what the next one brings. So until then, have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah! Bye for now.